Hello, my name is Skip, and this is a tribute to one of my idols who died yesterday, Roger Ebert. Um, when I was a kid, I absolutely fell in love with movies, whether it be monster movies or gangster movies or westerns or um, romantic comedies or action movies or whatever. And when I was about, I don't know, 10 or 11, I found this show on PBS, and it was called Siskel and Ebert Presents at the Movies. And these guys, they sat on a balcony and they talked about movies. Whatever new movies came out that week, whether it be E.T. or Annie or Empire Strikes Back or Raiders of the Lost Ark or whatever was coming out, Terms of Endearment or whatever. And I thought to myself, wow, this is a fantastic way to let people like myself, kids, women, men, know whether or not a movie is worth seeing or it's not worth seeing. And for the better part of, I guess, 25 years, I've been watching movie review shows, and actually Siskel and Ebert Presents at the Movies, which was turned into Ebert and Roper Presents at the Movies a few years ago, about a decade ago, after Gene Siskel had died. Now, here I am talking about the passing of the other icon in movie critiquing and reviewing, Roger Ebert. And if it wasn't for Roger Ebert, I don't think I would be sitting here in my house right now speaking into this computer about what a great writer and movie reviewer and humanitarian he was. It was only a few years ago that I went and saw Richard Roper, and he said that anybody could be a movie reviewer. All they need was a YouTube page, a computer, and a Facebook page. And so here I am. And so I just want to say thank you to Roger Ebert, who showed me that there's a world out there for people that loved movies like I did, and who could sit in front of a TV or computer screen and talk about them, or write what they thought down on paper. And so that's my YouTube page, From the Fourth Row, and it's all because of Gene Siskel and Roger Ebert and Richard Roper. And you will sorely be missed. And I loved reading uh, your memoir um, that I got a few months ago. What an amazing book! And I hear there's going to be a documentary, so I think that will make a great movie. And also your book about Casablanca, my favorite movie of all time, and seeing Casablanca and listening to you talk about that movie, a movie that means so much to me, is fantastic, because it makes me think that knowing what you think about it makes what I think about it even more legitimate, because I think it's the greatest movie of all time. So rest in peace, Roger, and you'll sorely be missed, and I absolutely think you're one of the greatest Americans of the last 40 years. What you did for writing and film reviewing will never be surpassed. This is Skip, and this is From the Fourth Row's review of the life of Roger Ebert, or what he means to me.